Hey guys, it's Maverick. Welcome back to another VHS related video. Today, I just want to say thank you guys very much. Ever since I started doing a bit more VHS content, we gained subscribers. Thank you very much. If you're new, check out the channel trailer. I just want to say thank you very much, and we'll keep pushing out some more VHS content. So today we are predicting future monsters. As you can see here, Electra Force. So if you don't have the game sadly, or you couldn't really check out the menu or anything, each teen and monster, they have their own movies, and this lets you get exclusive skins and badges and everything. So we're going to go through every movie for every teen, and then for the monsters, it's pretty, they're their own movie, but we'll still check them out too. And then there's some other movies that are little badge icons that maybe hint at future monsters. So let's start with Electra Force. So the vibe I get off of 1, 2, and 3, it seems that, and then the third skin is Gloria's ultimate skin. This is her favorite movie, so I'm guessing she dresses up as a character. So it's kind of like a seen the first film, I get some sort of Hulk vibe. Not Hulk as in Hulk's powers, Marvel's Hulk, but kind of an accident happens, and then so I guess Electra Girl got supercharged blast, and then but with the Hulk he got radiation, and then he turned into a powerhouse. So in this case it was electricity and turned into Electra Girl. So I think there's only, it says a super villainous layer. And then in the second film I see here, it says probably an origin story in the first, and the second one, Dr. Mental Bots. So maybe this could be the fourth monster. I made a video on that too. Maybe Dr. Mendelbots. I'm not sure if it probably doesn't fit the bill, but some of these have a hero and a villain. So the hero is Electra Force, and that's Gloria's ultimate skin. Then the third one we have here, this is Max Mental, the Doctor's adopted child. So it's like, that's kind of how it is in the 80s films. It's like his son, now his son's son, and it just keeps the villain tree keeps growing. But the vibe I get off of this one is some sort of monster that could probably deal with electricity as well. But then the hero also deals with electricity too. I'm not sure. Maybe some sort of mad scientist type of vibe. So we could see a mad scientist. That's the vibe I get off of Gloria. So move on next to Brett. His is Ace, Star Tracer in the Galactical Paradox. So seeing, the first, second, third film, just looking at, so Brett, after completing all his movies, you get his ultimate skin, which is like some sort of, I guess it is Ace Star Tracer's costume possibly. But the villain I get from this is probably some sort of space monster. I don't know, something from space, because, it's galactic, so we'll probably see some sort of alien. I think that Wart is already the alien / failed experiment, so I'm not really sure. But, with Ace Star Tracer, probably some sort of alien mutant type of monster we could get from this. So next we'll move up to Jess. I just want to say, if you see the level character at the top right, I only play Leo because he's kind of after watching the tips and tricks video, apparently he's the solo team, so I prefer to play solo somewhat, but I do hope that this is obviously a team game, but whatever. I just play Leo just to justify the low rankings of these other teens. But next up we have the Curse of Alizarian, or Alizarin. So it's obvious that every movie fits with every teen, but this one really sticks out because when you click on Jess, she's like the assassin, and this is kind of a story of a thief / assassin. So then of course Jess gets the ultimate skin that represents this assassin. But the villain I get from this is probably the gem. So we probably could see some sort of some enemy with the gem. I don't know, some sort of villain with an evil power, or power got the best of him type of villain. I'm not really sure. Don't really get that much from this one, from these three movies. All right, next up, Leo, the character I mainly play. His is Streets of Slay. Okay, by looking at all three of these films, I guess the hero in this film, looking at his final skin, is some sort of punk, or I'm not sure if it really fits with Leo. I'm unsure. But the monster of this, it seems to be some sort of mutant, so I'm not really sure. Could see a possible like a Daw Master 2.0 type of thing. Like, it's a crazy concept, but a whole bunch of mutants. You probably get like 5 mutants or something like that. I'm just thinking about this on the fly. There's like a big ship somewhere in the map, and that's where all the mutants come from, or I have no clue, something like that. I'm not sure if that would really work, but I think of some sort of Daw Master, because it's saying a whole bunch of mutants, so like a crowd of, like, so I guess this killer or this mutant would be a whole, you control a whole bunch of mutants, or I'm really going off the fly here. I'm not really sure about this, but it's definitely some sort of mutant as a monster. Okay, next up we have Faith in Forbidden Amethyst. And of course the skin going with the movie. The villain of this, I'm not really sure of it. I'll pop up the third one, Forever Amethyst. That one kind of says someone who conquers a world. The Lady Amethyst's world. But the vibe I get from this is it's about an amethyst, but I get no villain off of this. And I'm not sure, I could be wrong or right, but in the warp map, there's like a giant crystal. I'll say I'm a little stupid here. Amethyst or is a crystal, I'm not sure. In the warp map, there's like a giant crystal, so I'm not sure if that represents this. But I get nothing from this, from Faith's movies here. And then the obvious ones, we'll just move on to the killer's Wart. This represents Alien, it's pretty cool. Wart, and then Warts, and then Thulwart. Which this is already the monster, and this is his film, so we're just kind of going through these. And then Werewolf gets How High, which, that map, or the high school. And then How High 2, Full Moon Fever. And How High 3, Homecoming. And then this is probably my favorite. I don't know what you call it, but we'll get to it. So Dollmaster's got the Dollmouth. Dollmouth Repossessed, and then Dollmouth Resurrected. I just want to say, Dollmouth 3, look at his movie rewards, the little avatar icon. I really like that one. And this cover of this film too, Dollmouth Part 3 Resurrected. Just something about it. It says, you can't keep a good villain down. So I don't know. This one really sticks to me. So that's all the movies you can see. But if you go to the, I guess they call it the account portrait. There are a couple extras. So we got this one called Evil Never Dies. I have seen another video that kind of talks about the other movies as well. And they were saying how this represents the Evil Dead. I actually never seen the Evil Dead, so I can't really say what it could be. I don't know. Maybe demon, or I'm not really sure. This next one, this is the one that interests me the most. Is some sort of ghost character. And it's almost like a Ghostbusters, a little nod at Ghostbusters. It says, just one call, we trapped them all. And a little, I don't think they would do this, but for a ghost, so for a ghost monster, you know how you hear a tension theme with every monster, but with this, the ghost, I feel like it wouldn't have a tension track. You'd probably just hear like the classic ooh type of ghost. So I'm not sure if they would do that, but it would be kind of creepy. Then this one I can't really read, but it's called The Spectral Something. This might be like a 1, 2, 3 type of film with this ghost. So I'm not really sure if it's related to that, but definitely a ghost monster in the future. And then there are some random, I'm not sure if these are concepts for other monsters or something, but you got war, you have avatars that express the actual monsters we already have. But then you see this, and it's a whole bunch of eyes. So we could see some sort of creepy, The Thing type of monster with a whole bunch of eyes and everything. It'd be kind of creepy. And I can imagine maybe it could be like a camera type of monster where it would like plop one of its eyes out and then lay on the ground. And then you could always switch back to eyes. So it could be some sort of scout mechanic. It's like with cameras. Then we have this guy, I have no clue. I mean, he's just there. Looks like some sort of maybe it's the mutant from Streets of Slay, Leo's movie. I'm not really sure. And that about wraps it up. There's another film that you can rent for any teen and I think any monster. It's called 2 Feet Under. I haven't really read into that one. I think it's just kind of a bonus or something. Or I don't know. I didn't really get a monster vibe off of that. But there you have it. That's all the avatars, movies that we can see that are in the game. There probably is some stuff in the background too, because the whole VHS menu has a whole bunch of VHSs nearby. So it's kind of if you could zoom in on any of them, you could probably predict certain monsters. But hands down, I'm just going to spew a whole bunch, and then we're going to end the video. I just hope you guys like, comment, subscribe. Thank you very much for the recent support with these VHS videos. So here we go. Vampire, spider, mummy, mutant, slasher, failed experiment, but that's kind of Wart. Alien, but then that's kind of Wart as well. The Thing type of vibes. I think I already said ghost. I'm unsure. But there's some pretty obvious picks, and especially that fourth monster who I think is really going to be the fourth. And I still forgot his name, the Incinerator or the Executioner. I forgot his name. But that robot is going to come for sure, 100%. So that is it. I hope you guys like, comment. What do you think? Future monster predictions. What do you think of these films that we see? Are they going to really lead up to another monster in the future? and I hope you subscribe for more VHS content. I might do a killer series in the future, even though I rarely play killer in any asymmetrical game. Might do a series where I'm pretty weak at the start, but then we see, we grow as we keep playing the killer. So maybe we'll do some sort of, progress video. I'm not sure. Like weak killer to a amazing strong killer. So we'll see in the future, guys. Hope you guys like, comment, subscribe for the last freaking time. And I'll see you in the future videos to come. Peace out.